I am Melody Armstrong, and I graduated from the Alberta College of Art and Design with distinction from the Metal and Jewelry Department in 1999. Evoking a sense of boldness with a presence that is uncompromising and original, I make a statement through my sculptural, wearable art jewelry. I have chosen metal as my dominant component, allowing for technical flexibility while the material informs my designs. Metal is a challenging but versatile element. It is hard and resilient, yet not immovable, reluctant to take shape while being worked, and equally resistant to losing that shape once formed. My work originates from a piece of raw material and is hand fabricated, allowing the metal to influence the design itself, its properties lending their character every step of the way without overshadowing my vision for the work. I recently had a solo jewelry exhibition at the Affinity Gallery. In this exhibition of wearable works, I showcase elaborate and complex jewelry pieces which juxtapose organic reference with industrial aesthetic. My aim is to investigate new design ideas which incorporate mastered traditional technique. I find the scale of jewelry allows for an intimate interaction with object and viewer. Some of the pieces in the exhibition are featured here. My jewelry is born through a diligent creative process of influence, design rendering, and then using my metalsmithing skills to form and manipulate materials into my desired intention. What is particularly distinctive about this body of work is its structural form, created to deliberately play with negative and positive space. My jewelry designs testify to the textural dynamic and technical approach within my practice, seeming to have evolved organically, taking on an industrial influence. The varied interplay of colors and textures creates distinctive contrasts, evoking vividness of exquisite dimensions, which are rich, bold, and engaging. I have always been fascinated by the mysterious potential that metals have to offer and the opportunity of transforming their original properties in order to stretch the scope of what can be achieved. The pieces in this art jewelry exhibition are a result of the exploration and learning new techniques, thus allowing for spontaneity to flourish. Receiving an independent artist grant from the Saskatchewan Arts Board has allowed me to focus on the development of this contemporary body of work, giving me the opportunity to introduce the following new techniques to my practice. Plasma cutting steel to create interesting components, scoring and bending to create three-dimensional structural pieces that are architectural in nature, and then working with the negative shapes that evolve, copper electroforming organic materials to transform them into permanent metal objects, chasing and repousse, transforming flat metal sheet into three-dimensional sculptural forms. I am delighted to use contrasts in surfaces and materials to highlight the elements I have imposed throughout the metal. Vitreous enamel creates bursts of color and reflection, while the patina oxidizes much of the metallic surfaces, providing a sense of distress, corrosion, and decay. My objective has always been to transfer my emotions, creative passion, and risk-taking into my jewelry in an expressive way to arrive at exciting jewelry forms that elicit awe and inspiration, and personalize them in order to give my work a distinctive character. Some of my recent accomplishments include being selected as part of the Dimensions 2015 touring exhibition, receiving an independent artist grant from the Saskatchewan Arts Board, and having articles published in Art Jewelry magazine. Also, I have been chosen for 2 Juror's Choice selections in the 2012 and 2015 Luton Brain Fold Form competitions. I currently maintain a professional studio and am the jewelry instructor and resident artist at the Neil Balkwell Civic Arts Centre. I am very pleased to be the chosen recipient of the ACAD Alumni Honor Award of 2016.